Two, three, go on.
So before we start, let me give you a little bit of a scenario. So imagine you're walking to school with your backpack, maybe even some makeup on them, and you're wearing very tiny uniforms. But then suddenly someone mocks your face. Doesn't that feel really bad? Does it make you feel downgraded, or maybe it makes you feel bad for yourself? Now, this is something we can call as bullying. So bullying is becoming a very common thing in nowadays, which is not a good thing. So hi, my name is Erin Chantamela, and in today's speech, I'm going to be talking about bullying, especially in school. So like I said earlier, bullying is an act of violence, which can be verbally or maybe even physically, that is happening in many different environments, especially in schools like where we are right now. So bullying is something that is really bad because it can especially downgrade someone's enthusiasm and maybe make them feel really bad for themselves or maybe even cause some very severe trauma to some victims that have suffered through various bullies. So like I said earlier, bullying can come into two things, which is verbal and physical. So for verbal, it can be insults, can be even cyberbullying, and it can be even in text or simple comments, which even though some people may think that words are just words, words are not just words. It can hurt something. It can hurt someone. For example, when you insult someone about their look, they're gonna think about it the whole day, even though it's something that you may think it's something simple. In the contrary, we can look into physical bullying, which in this case they use their hands, their feet, or anything in their body to hurt someone physically that can cause bruises, scratches, and even some wounds are invisible, but they still really hurt. These cases are very violent, and these cases are something that people often overlook. As some people, especially some people who have gender equality, some of them like to say that, oh, they should just, the boys that suffer bullying, they should just like man up or something. But it's something that is very serious and can cause into something like suicide in the future. But how do we prevent it? So the reason how we should know how to prevent it is maybe our friends, maybe even teachers are doing this act of bullying. So we must be able to prevent it just by giving them suggestions that we shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. It hurts others. But if that doesn't work, then it's best to let the professionals help them instead. Bullying is not a bad Bullying is not a good thing, and we shouldn't do it anywhere, especially in schools where it is a safe place for us to learn and educate ourselves. That is all, and I hope it is educational for viewers. Thank you for listening.
Okay, give your